good
I would like some too. But
oh, cool.
I have trees, a little bit of trees at home, but I didn't want to bring it to work.
Right. Change the scene real quick. What up, y'all? Let me set this thing up. We got a special guest in the building for the Poets Corner. We got the big Diack in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Biatch!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the big Diack is the one I was telling y'all the story about last night. Remember when in college? I wait for a couple people to come through before I say it.
Oh, okay.
You might know what I'm gonna talk about.
The vomit story?
We could talk, was it? Cause it now not the you got some long hair bee vomit story. But I think the other one, did the other one involve me vomiting too?
In DC?
Yeah.
There's a lot of vomit stories.
A lot of vomit stories, right? Oh, man. I used to vomit a lot. As I used to drink a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean the ass crack?
Yes, yeah. That's the one I told him about last night.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me set this ass crevice.
I was also looking at the Jeter's room.
Jeter's. Oh, you were there for that?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's Jeter's room. There's the you got some long hair B.
Yep.
And there's the lick my ass crevice bitch.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Blue stealth. Let me put this on. Yo. I don't know if I was muted that entire time. That'd be kind of whack. But just in case I was, we got the big Diack in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah. The notorious big Diack is in the building. And I was putting him onto this Cryree dude, giving him a little quick primer of how nutty this dude is, but hilariously self-roasty nutty this dude is.
He's a Trump supporter.
He's a bum supporter and a bum exister. Devastator. He's a bum exister. Shout out to the 3 people in the thing. We got Babs up in the building. What's up, sweetheart?
What up,
Blue
Babs?
Hundreds. That guy in the building. Shout out to you, Famo, and the missus. Yeah. All right. So let me set these Cryree tapes up. Was I audible toward the beginning? Because I thought I saw the mic thing move and it looked like it stopped. Let me see. Okay, so I was audible and the mic just went out and it got the other way again. Pardon my ghostly, ghastly appearance. It's sunny out and yeah. But let's go to these Cryree tapes. So I was telling my man right here, this dude, give him a little primer. He's some dude, he came out of nowhere. I didn't know who he was. The most I knew about him was LA, playing some old shit that he did with him, racist, nigger shit, this, that, acting like a trillionaire, can't pay lights. I was like, all right, that goofball. And then come to find out, he's been trying to get at me, did diss songs and stuff. Well, let me cue it up to where he starts talking about me. Hold up.
And expose this group of weirdos,
We got the big
and
Diack here to
that
react to
they're
this
actually
too.
doing illegal criminal activity, because cyberbullying and harassment and gang stalking and all of what you do is actually illegal activity, and it's punishable by law, and it's a really huge offense, and it carries some serious prison time, and we're looking to put you in prison and give you what you deserve.
All right, now you're trying to talk about all these people that you want to put in prison, and you're claiming they're cyber stalking you. But you've done this to me. I know you've done this to several people where you started by requesting they pull up, by threatening them. If we really want to get technical on a Lego level and who's doing what, you've technically told people you would kill them and murder their entire family. You told me you would kill me. You said you have to kill me now. There are several trolls out here and other content creators that capture these golden self-roast moments that you have. They have all of this. You will self-snitch on yourself if you even make any attempt at trying to get some legal recourse. It's going to fall right at your feet and it's going to fuck you up. Well, I don't think if it requires any money whatsoever to do any of this shit you're talking about, then it's a wrap right there. Ain't shit happening. But even if you do, not just me, other people, it's going to parry right back on you because you've threatened all of these people. And people love your self-roast. So these moments have been recorded and can be retained and can be used to parry all the erroneous claims that you make of people cyberstalking you.
And I have the actual screenshots of every show you've done about me, Tiffany. I have the screenshots of the titles of those shows. So I can prove very quickly and efficiently in a courtroom that you've been stalking me.
And she could prove that very efficiently in a courtroom that you've threatened her life on numerous occasions.
For a while. Because I think a few of them, or one or two, actually say like a year ago or longer or some shit. Like, you've been doing this for a while. Okay? Now, your shows are too invasive and weird and too much lies and too delusional and make no sense and too much acting like you know information about me when you know nothing. And they're just too weird to not be considered harassment.
Oh, real quick, y'all, I got my fresh Telltale hat on. My homeboy, he grinds, he has his clothing line or whatever. I'm going to try to get him on the show sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Go to tellatale.com and, you can get the gear. It's like an ear so you can listen up. He has, dope-ass logo. He's got his own line, so check that out.
Harassment. You understand? They're not just regular shows. They're very, very fucking weird and just insult after insult and putting me down and just saying nothing but lies. You've never made one true statement about me.
Like you do, you just described yourself completely. You're very weird, but not in a good way. You say nothing but lies. You make crazy ass claims and you insult people. You insult entire races.
Your entire time speaking, especially on my name. So it's like, how'd I put it? It's just not a good boat to be in. Because like I said, you're actually breaking the law.
Real quick, we're going to continue this. But my man Big Diack has to hear, because I told him how you've been trying to get my attention. You say I've been running from you for years. No, I didn't know you existed all these years. This conversation you have with yourself. You got no reply from me because I didn't know who the fuck you were. But I'm going to play one of the 2 or 3 diss songs he did to me for Big Diack so we can have his reaction. Now, granted, Big Diack is a dope-ass MC. He comes out of the Ant Young school of MCs. Am I right?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So he's dope to the point where some people will hear him and me together and he'll be the standout dude. Yo, that Big Diack, son, he ill. You know what I'm saying? But let's look for this. I'm going to look for one of these joints. I want him to hear how crazy this dude sound. Tyree Sneed, Tone Space Diss. He did like 2 of them. 2 or 3. It's messed up that the New Better song got taken down, if I believe it did. Alright, It's Too Late, the Only Real Joker mixtape. Okay, check this out. This is Tyree Sneed, Tone Space Diss. Where is it at? Still Living in Your Head, Ran Free. Tales from the Travel Room. I want to hear that. Though the one to the I want to hear the Machine Bum Kelly, Machine Bum Smelly one. Check out Machine Bum Smelly if I can find his ass. I played it the other day. Meantime, while I'm looking, check out the chat area. Blah in the building. What's happening, sweetheart? How y'all feeling out here? Hope it's good weather where you at. The weather's getting good out here finally. Finally. Shout out to Tiffany Draper. I was out and about, you know what I'm saying, tuning in as often as I could. And I was on the train for a minute, so the signal got kind of messed up. But she had a joint. The one where he said, "Ain't nobody hotter than me." So, here we go. Yo, check this shit out. We gotta hear the Big Diack react to this.
Marketing, real publicity, you're dead if you're dissing me, and every time that you spit, there is nobody who wants to.
Signetter, however you say that shit, the side to the netter, signetter, signetta, where you at? Signetta's in the house, yeah, signetta's in the house. Signetta, so do.
Ain't nobody out here hotter than me. I'ma kill them when they think they're stepping up to me.
This is Tyree Sneed. Fuck Eminem. Fuck Machine Gun Kelly. But most of all, fuck Tone Space. Fucking with me, then we fuck with you. Everybody talking like they do.
You don't want to get on camera, but his face is golden.
I'm crushing your empire like ooh. Fucking with me, then we fuck with you. Everybody talking like they do. And when I run into you, I'm crushing your empire like ooh. Now first off, let's address these issues with Tone Space. Nigga, you ain't winning no race, and you cannot rap. Every time that you spit a track, it makes you fucking vomit. I'll come on your block and clean you off it quicker than Comet. You a fucking llama, I'm cutting off your neck. You come with disrespect, me, I just carry the tech. What the heck, I was used to thinking that you got a career. Nigga, you the type of nigga that works and sees.
Who the fuck carries a tech? Right? Who carries a tech?
Me, I'm ballistic. Right in your fucking face, put you right in your place. Your name is Tone Space. Because after every lyric, you gotta put a space. Then I'm boss. I know you're mad at Santa Claus. I know you know who's the boss and who to respect. Me, I'll break your neck. The fucking soul I take. This is not fucking Ricky Lake or Jerry Springer. So can you please take your ringer and your fucking finger out of your ass? Get the fuck out of here before I leave a bloodbath. This is fucking over. I am done here. These motherfuckers talk shit. I break you 10 motherfuckers like Red Rover. And listen, Eminem is next, cause the nigga's got a hex and the nigga has been dead. And nobody understands what is really happening. And why I'm rapping, man. The reason why they cloning these dudes, these fucking rappers like Gucci Man and Real Goosey Man and motherfuckers. In the Gucci Man and rolling up in the family band like Jim Jones, cause they nothing but broke assholes. Follow me, I just bust and reload. Then I dump to make sure I busted all my foes. I'm on that pop shit, that no mom shit. That when I speak to your speakers, I make it knock shit. Fucking with me, then we fuck with you. Everybody talking like they do. And when I run into you, I'm crushing your empire like ooh. Fucking with me, then we fuck with you. Everybody talking like they do. And when I run into you, I'm crushing your empire. So let me get back on Tone Space, cause this nigga is easy to diss and fucking destroy, nigga. Nobody hears your boy, and you need to get off of YouTube, cause you too brainwashed from watching the boob tube. You the type of nigga that's with your boyfriend fucking and with lube. Listen, the fact is that you think you're a rapper, but you haven't sold one unit and moved it on the street. You falling right at my feet. Niggas know that you can never fuck with me. So you wanna get on this track? Let me get on it too. But let me explain to you how to really fucking.
I should have said Big Diack on his ass. He'll roast the shit out of him in the track.
You like a mind that's stuck in a box, fucking getting out pounded. This shit I spit astounding. There is no way that you could possibly build a fucking mountain of paper lyrics, shit that's spit with real spirit. And every time I get on the track, everybody out here has to hear it. Because I got real marketing, real publicity. You get it, you dissing me. And every time that you spit, there is nobody who wants to hear that shit. Let's be real. Your fucking A&R is fucking crazy. If he thinks that you're murdering shit like he was Patrick Swayze, you're not winning this race, but you'll get a tasty and outlined in motherfucking chalk. I can't believe that niggas come out thinking that they rappers, but they haven't got a career, and nobody is giving them daps for this shit or agree that somehow they are hot. So somehow every time they get on the track, they're acting like they're hot. A bunch of acting and protected motherfuckers who need henchmen and agents carrying bodyguards. You know who's in charge and who's the stars. Me, I'll eat you like lunch meat. You are nothing but a pig squeak. Fucking with me like 6 feet deep. You fucking creep. You know that there's no way to be me or see me. I appear like a genie. Rub the fucking lamp as I'm leaving your pants damp. Cause you just another fag. And I'm telling you this the way to get right in the nigga's ass. I'll hit you with the gun button and motherfucking fuck your runt. These motherfuckers know they nothing but little piece of shit fucking cunts. You niggas lying as you steady fucking dying. Every time you say Tyree Sneed, all it does is blow me up, pussy.
So that was like ooh by Tyrese Sneed. Why are you going ooh? Why are you pitching ooh to me like that though, fam? So Big Diack, what's the verdict? What do you think of that right there?
I mean, is that shit serious or is he trolling people?
Nah, he's serious.
That's a serious song.
Serious song. That's how he raps.
That's how I used to rap in middle school.
Right.
You know, that shit is trash. It is. What the fuck?
Absurdly trash.
Yeah. And he's a white guy using like the N-word and everything else.
Yeah.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Because if y'all don't know, the Big Diack is white himself. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever said the N-word in a song or anything.
Right.
That's
You don't care.
I mean, and he's not even good. That makes it even worse.
Yeah, he's horrible.
So
Abhorrent.
He's like pissing all over hip-hop culture with that.
Oh, yeah, all day.
Jesus Christ. That was torture.
Right?
God.
So that was like ooh by Tyrese Sneed. I want to get the Big Diack's reaction on that shit right there and whatnot.
Shit, garbage.
Sounds like he has a stomach ache. Or like Adam Sandler in The Wedding Singer when he was trying to sing while depressed. Word.
Well, how the fuck you can't even rhyme one syllable? Like, you can't, like, motherfucker can't even rhyme.
Yeah, I know.
Yo.
He's got mad songs out too.
Are you serious?
He does songs almost like I do as far as expediency.
Well,
but
when
they're all trash.
Right, well, when you're trash, it's easy to make.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, oh, wow, that can't be.
Mm-hmm. It sure is. And sure is.
Who listens to this shit? Who watches it? Does anyone watch it?
Hardly nobody at all, but recently a couple people, like this young lady, Tiffany Draper, she's been like going hard at him and she has a nice crowd. A couple people with an audience, he's, been reaching for attention. So since people are starting to respond to him, he'll get like, a little something here and there. And, he's a racist piece of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? That's infuriating and that gets a modicum of an audience.
It's sad because he's from Texas, which is a state with guns. So he should know that people who carry guns don't carry Tech 9s. They don't
right.
Who the fuck carries a Tech 9?
Right.
So, I mean, this guy is all fucked up.
Oh, yeah. So that's Tyrese Sneed. And some of y'all that's watching this now on the repeat, I might not even heard that trash before. So there you go. But let's get back to responding to this bullshit he was talking earlier in a video called Not That Simple.
So you're going to be held accountable. I just want to let all y'all know that. And I know that a pussy coward like Tiffany Draper will shit her pants. Because they all afraid to go to prison and jail. But Tiffany, I'm looking to put you in prison for what you've done. I'm not going to stop, and I don't care about your little ploy of...
Again, it's all going to be parried right back at you. You've made threats to people's lives. And even though it may not be illegal to call black people niggers and stuff like that, I don't care how racist the system is, just to save face, that shit will not work in your favor when you couple that with you threatening people's lives. So all this bullshit you're talking is hot air. It has to be. But you're dumb enough that if you actually had a few dollars and a resource, I actually think you would try this bullshit, but it's just going to get your ass locked up. So I'm just trying to tell you.
What you'll lean back on, which I already know what it will be. I don't really care about that. There's not really too much they can do about that because I'm not the one cyber stalking and harassing and gang stalking people. You know what I mean? I'm trying to fight for my life and fight back. So, and for my name and my legacy, and I don't want my name slandered, and I think anyone would be pissed off about that. And I have every right to say everything I've said and feel the way I do. Now, again, I just don't think you're very bright. I don't think you're the brightest crayon in the box, or in this case, raccoon in the trash can, living with Oscar the Grouch, and you're fucked. So I just want to let you know that. faggot Francis, you're on the chopping block. You're gonna completely get fucked because you're claiming to be the boss and ringleader of this. So you're like, you're El Chapo, motherfucker. You want to be El Chapo Guzman so bad. Now's your chance, bitch. So you're El Chapo. And you're gonna have to dig a tunnel out of that motherfucking prison because we are gonna put you there. Oh, and I heard you live in Florida. How interesting, because I run Florida as well. Okay, so like I said, it's not that simple, man. You don't get to just walk away. Tone Space, same concept, same thing, same issue. Tone Space keeps on trying to comment and talk shit, keeps on trying to involve himself in my relationship somehow while he's hiding and keep having something to say. Like, bro, you're not an accomplished person. You've done nothing in your life. You're a complete fucking bum. I don't know why a homeless bum stuck in New York, stranded, and living around green paper mache is going to keep commenting on my life and not making any sense when he does it. I don't get the point.
And mind you, this is everything he's saying is his actual life. He is actually literally for real homeless. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the crib responding to him who actually is homeless while he's trying to say I'm homeless and I dig in garbage. It's been exposed that he actually digs in garbage cans to pick shit up. He found headphones to stick in his ears. Not even like the big earmuff headphones that don't go in your ear canal. No, he found some old ear waxed tuberculosis joints and stuck them shits in his ear and caught a staph infection.
But what I will tell you is you keep on making threats and idle threats at that. And you just said that you would smack me over trolls. Well, there's no
See, I'm very calculating in what I say to your punk ass because you claim you're a gangster, you'll kill everybody, you'll kill cops, you don't snitch because you're this big gangster. But this bullshit you're talking right now about trying to go to cops and everything, I already smelled that on you from Jump Street, so I'm very careful with what I say. No, in that video, the video was titled, I will smack the shit out of you, quotes. I quoted that because that's what you said, and then after the quotes is over trolls. The quote was because this is what you said to this young lady, Ashley. You said, I would smack the shit out of you, so I quoted that, and you said it basically over what was going on in the chat room, over trolls. So it was a warning to her that he is letting you know the person he is, who he is. He probably would do that. I did not say I will smack the shit out of you. The closest thing I said in that thing is if I had a actual connection with this young lady where I know her, be it even casually or family, and you would have threatened this young lady that's part of my circle, then that would be great motivation for me to come out there and see you. And even in that, I did not say what I would do. I just said I would hunt you down and see you. Now, what I have said that I would do is, since you've claimed both that you will pull up to New York, you will come see me in New York, in which I said, fine, do that. We'll have a project elevator fight. You pick the projects, go to the top floor, I beat your ass all the way to the bottom, open up the doors, you fall forward on your face.
You won't even get to the top floor. They will kill his ass before he gets there.
Right. But since you said you will pull up in New York after you already said you'll do me bodily harm, kill me, whatever, this is what you first said. So keep in mind, when all is said and done, you set this off. So like I said, just like everybody else, we have something. If you try to make any legal recourse, we will parry that shit or it'll fall at your feet. And then you said you requested I pull up to Texas. What you do this, you do that to me. The most I said, I even said it as recently as yesterday, that since I travel with like Necro and shit, doing tours and stuff, we be going West Coast tours, down south, across the country and everything. If he has something coming up that puts us in Austin, Texas, I will let you know, and I will be welcome to you trying to see me, to politic. That's all I said. I didn't say I'll run up on you and kick you and everything, boom, boom, boom. I wouldn't even, because this shit you talking about now about snitching, calling the police, me coming to Texas and pulling up on you, that in itself could be used against me. So I wouldn't even do that much. As things stand right now, I said that if I were in Texas, I would let you know where I'm at. So you, the one that says you want to pull up on people and do this and do that, you will have all the opportunity to do as you claim. It's the most I said.
Trolls, because Ashley's not a troll. Me and Ashley have already fucked twice. Okay, and in different positions if you want details. And I
It's supposed to be his girlfriend that he claims he loves. So like, it's a lot of smell my finger ass dudes online. I don't get that. These motherfuckers are like 12-year-old children. Like, what the fuck is with that? You're with the girl.
You bragging?
I don't even care if it's even a jump off or something. I'm not gonna go around smell my finger. If the woman doesn't put it out that we did whatever, you're not gonna know from me. You know what I'm saying? That's just simple, basic man shit. But you know, you're trying to say I don't get pussy, this and that. You're the thirsty one that is running around. Oh, look, I did it. If you really had it popping off like that, it wouldn't be that big a deal for you to the point where you feel you have to get credit or prop yourself up by telling people. But there's a woman you love. I fucked her twice in different positions. Okay.
know you're jealous. Okay, so just to let you know, okay, and it gets steamy. Okay, Tone Dick. Okay, Tone Dick. All right, you jealous Tone Dick that can't get any pussy. So listen here, Tone Dick. You say you want to smack me. Bro, I offered to buy you a bus ticket for months now.
The difference between me and you, this is that level that you think. That bus ticket shit, that's that homeless bag on a stick vagabond life. Long ass days on end bus trips from this place to that place. Or, you know, that's like some prostitute stuff. As I understand, people are saying that you offer services to other men. That's why you got the name Master Tyree. I don't know about that. This dude is bonkers. There's so many layers to insanity. But no, that's that low-level bum shit. If I were to go to Austin, it would be on a plane. I'm not going to spend 2 to 3 days on a bus. That's not what I do. But you exposed and told on yourself because you're thinking on that level. Buy a bus ticket. You think I'm going to wait 3 days, 2-3 days on a bus to see your punk ass over anything? No, I would fly there if I go to Austin. Idiot.
I've laid into you for years now because you just can't keep my name out your mouth.
I've laid into you for years now because you just can't keep my name out your mouth. Your name was never in my mouth beyond what, maybe 6-7 months ago. But you told on yourself again. You have been laying into me for years, or trying to lay into me for years, because you were aware of me when I didn't know who you were. The most I known was when LA put the clips of your goofy ass up. I'm like, oh, that's that goofy white boy. Okay, whatever. I did not know that you even knew who the fuck I was, but apparently you did. As you said, for years. Outside of 7 months, I did not know who you were, sir.
First you were running, then
First I was running. So the fact that I didn't know who the fuck this guy was that was talking shit about me for years, and I didn't hear it because I had no idea who the fuck he was, his translation is running. You know what I'm saying? He's saying I was running. No, I just didn't know who the fuck you were. But that's how your stupid little head works. And it's actually part of the narcissism as well, because it's a great self-centeredness. Oh, since I've been talking about him, he must know I've been talking about him, because it came from me. I talked about him. No, I didn't know who the fuck you were.
eventually you got tired of running and succumbed, and then you just kept getting on track after track, everything. And
No, didn't get tired of running. I found out more who you were specifically, and then took the exchange from there and cooked you on, you know, little freestyles here and there when I heard your couple songs. And again, how was that song? That like, ooh?
Oh, shit. That's a song? That shit's gone.
You're like, that's a song?
they on the channel still. So my whole thing is this, man. You've been smoked in every rap battle. You've been smoked on tracks. You've been smoked anytime we've spoken. You've been smoked on the show. You've been smoked every way but sundown, man. The last way to smoke you is to whoop your ass. So you claim, like I said, man, I'm not trying to fight or hurt anyone. I'm not trying to kill anyone. Not trying to do anything harmful to anyone. Not looking for any issues with anyone at all. But this man said that he wants to smack me. Okay? And this is not the first threat. This is one of many idle threats he's made.
Nope. The threat started when you said, oh, I'm going to have to kill you now. Which actually, that came after you said lighter shit. You said that I'll beat you up, I'll do this, I'll do that. But out of your mouth, you said I'm going to kill you. I will pull up to New York and murder you. You might even said murder my whole family too. Trolls got it. You know what I'm saying? And even since then, I never responded on that level, said I would kill you. The smacking you're talking about is what came out of your mouth in regard to Ashley, and that was over trolls. And if I had a connection with Ashley where I knew her, I would come see you, hunt you down. And I stand by that. It's a hypothetical. I do not know that shorty like that. Oh, and I did say, well, you're kind of teetering on me coming to see you anyway with the bullshit because you're abusing a young lady.
While hiding and not wanting it. So, I'm going to offer it to you one more time. You are welcome to come see me anytime you like. Okay? And it's just that simple. And I'm going to do less talking and more be about it and just represent myself and be about action. You know? How about that? How about we stop self-snitching?
Everything you're doing is self-snitching. You're talking about pressing charges on people that you've threatened to murder. And all of that has been recorded by several different individuals. Shout out to y'all that, you know what I'm saying, archive this nonsense. So any attempt to take legal recourse on anyone is self-snitching because you threatened all of these people initially.
So like I said, man, I mean, if you want to smack me, I honestly am offering to still pay for your bus ticket.
And I'm honestly telling you, I don't do 2-3 day bum-ass bus trips. If I come out there, it would be by plane. And if I come out there, it would not primarily be for you. It's just that, yo, if I happen to be in town, I will openly, publicly let you know so you can cash in them checks that your ass is trying to write.
And I'm dead ass. For the reason because I just realized that you're a clown. Like, you couldn't see me in a fist fight. You couldn't see me with gloves. You know what I mean? You couldn't see me at all, period. You know what I'm saying? But just the fact that for me to waste my time fist fighting you, I don't believe that you would do that. I don't think you have the heart to do that at all. I think you would.
Hypothetically, I'm not threatening to do this, but I would feel, outside of any legal ramifications, I would feel totally comfortable. It's hypothetical now. Coming up to you, looking you dead in your eyes, and spitting in your face, and then turning my back and standing there. I would feel completely comfortable, safe, and calm doing that. Looking you dead in your psychotic ass eyes, spitting in your face, and then giving you my back. Absolutely.
Call cops and try to get me in trouble or pull a weapon. I'm positive you would not actually have a fist fight with me. Not a fair one. Because you know you get your ass whooped. Like, bro, like I said, man, you can sit over there in front, you know what I mean? You and keep on talking about ferrets. By the way, y'all twisted that story too. My ferret didn't die. Okay, my ferret bit me and I had to throw him against the wall to get him off me. It was the only way. And he didn't die, and I never said he died. I said he died later because the girlfriend at the time was a complete sociopath and a narcissist. Again, proving wrong what Tiffany said. I've never had a girl leave me in my life. Ever. So I don't know what you're talking about. I've never had a girl leave me in my life, not once. So get that right. And I've been with about 3 full-blown narcissists, which is a mental problem, meaning I've been through years of abuse that people normally kill themselves over after.
3 full-blown narcissists. You know, it's like that person that has beef with everybody. Oh, this one's an asshole. That one's an asshole. That one's an asshole. You ever think maybe it's you that's the asshole? 3 full-blown narcissists. Think about that one real quick. Especially if they were back-to-back. But, I mean, it's a little bit over your head there, buddy. Let me continue.
Going through. And I'm strong enough that I'm still standing. So, and still loving Ashley with arms wide open, and I literally don't want anyone but her. But, again, Tone Dick. I will whoop your ass in a boxing match. If you want to be a man about shit, if you would like to do the boxing match, it'd be a great way for you to build your channel. But you're gonna have...
Right, I do not need you to build any channel. Again, this is my secondary channel I'm even addressing you on. I try, when I'm conscious of it, not to even mention you or muddy up my channel or give my channel with your tuberculosis. You're on the sideline thing. You in the poet's corner right now. You know what I'm saying? However, you brought something interesting. Yeah. If I do happen to Texas and we could have a legal, no snitchery involved on your part boxing match, I'm 100% game for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So now we're gonna add that. If I happen to be in Texas, two things now. I'm gonna let you know where I am if you want to pull up or whatever, and I'm gonna bring up that boxing match so we could do that. But yeah, yo, he's talking about some ferrets on the wall because this shorty that he's in love with or whatever. She blew up his spot, sent me all these text messages about how he had a ferret. I think he found a ferret in the garbage or something. I don't know. But the ferret bit him, so we threw him against the wall, and he said it slid down, like it bloodily slid down the wall. Now he's claiming the ferret didn't die. So he took a ferret. He said it bit him, and the only way to get him off of him from biting him, as you probably just heard, he had to bang his ass on the wall like a handball.
That sound. I've never thrown a ferret against the wall, but I can't imagine it leaving a blood trail down the wall. I would imagine it would just bounce and a couple of his bones would get broken.
Yeah,
You
well,
know, it's not like he's throwing it off the Empire State Building. You
right.
know? Like, so
But the interesting part is he claimed that was the only way for the ferret to get him off. So all right, ferret bites you. Why can't you just drop it? If ferret bites you and your reaction is pop that shit up against a fucking wall, then no, that's something sick and psychotic in
yeah,
you.
you're a fucking sick bastard.
Exactly.
Hurting animals, no matter what, you're a sick fuck.
Exactly. And on that note, guys, we're going to take another musical intermission. This is Tone Space, Ferrets on the Wall, produced completely by me, no samples, all that fly shit. Let's get it.
Ferrets on the wall, busting ferrets on the wall, yes, ferrets on the wall, I bust ferrets on the wall, ferrets on the wall, busting ferrets on the wall, yes, ferrets on the wall, I bust ferrets on the wall, ferrets on the wall, busting ferrets on the wall, yes, ferrets on the wall, I bust ferrets on the wall, ferrets on the wall, flinging ferrets on the wall, yes, ferrets on the wall, busting ferrets on the wall. I had a ferret that bit me, now can you get with me? My name is Tyrese. I punched the nigga right in his face, he think we're sharp on the razors and slit me. So I said I'ma do this little spit, like it's a good game of handball. That's when I squeezed his ass tight with a grip, threw his ass against the damn wall. You should have seen the way that he slid down, bloody the streak like my shit stains. Every pair of my those can be found, hand down my pant like I'm pissing. Headphones, I found them shits right on the ground, trillion their life of a gangster. I used to own me a shirt, had to give that shit right back to my work. Niggas, they think they can fight, put all these guns on.
Lois, what up, fam? I'ma check it out.
And as soon as I go knock your ass down, that's when you feel me to anger. So I'ma quit, cause you know I won. Don't make me do you like the ferret who front. You can see piss growing out of the front of my new pants that I found in the dump. Skeleton king, I do irrelevant things. I shower in sinks, you know my ass and dick stinks. Laugh and point fingers at all you niggas, cause all you ugly as fuck. But really I need me a bath, ashes to ashes and dusty as dust. Ferrets on the wall, bustin' ferrets on the wall. Yes, ferrets on the wall, I bust ferrets on the wall. Ferrets on the wall, bustin' ferrets on the wall. Yes, ferrets on the wall, I bust ferrets on the wall. Ferrets on the wall.
You gotta do the ferret dance, y'all.
Yes, ferrets on the wall, I bust ferrets on the wall. Ferrets on the wall, flinging ferrets on the wall. Yes, ferrets on the wall, bustin' ferrets on the wall. I fall in love with the trolls, probably a nigger that's beyond the screen names. But I just need me a friend, the best one I got is this 2-week OP stain. And before that I was cool with this ferret, found him while digging through trash. He didn't judge me when I picked my nose or when I dig in my ass. He did not care that I would never wipe, or that I sound like doo-doo on the mic. Only one tip was for me to spend time, then I noticed he start to lose his mind. I would go eat at the soup line and he's looking at me. I'd be like, what? He took a bite of my bread, that's when I slap him right on his head. He would get madder and madder, not knowing this would lead him to a splatter. One day he bit me, I was like, Spicker, you crazy, and punched his ass dizzy. Right in his face, bitch, I'm the greatest, the legend of fighting, you can't win. I told him to say sorry, he just stayed quiet, and that's when I grabbed him. Then I flung his ass hard up on a wall, like a cartoon, how he slid to a fall. Bleeding the streak as he slid his ass down, that's what you get for thinking I'm a clown. Tyree the best, still undefeated, no ferret no more wanna test me. Now I just smear my own shit on the wall, that is my badge of honor in the brawl. Ferrets on the wall, bustin' ferrets on the wall. Yes, ferrets on the wall, I bust ferrets on the wall. Ferrets on the wall, bustin' ferrets on the wall. Yes, ferrets on the wall, I bust ferrets on the wall. on the wall. Yes, ferrets on the wall. I said ferrets on the wall.
Yeah, the good one, I mean, they don't have like a gate in front of the door, but I just haven't seen it open for like weeks.
Yeah, they're not even on the list here.
Oh, they ain't even on the list. Yeah, you know they shut down then. All right, y'all, that was ferrets on the wall, and impromptu made up the ferret dance. You know what I'm saying? You about to get these dances. Tone Space will bring the dances to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably already know about the Tar Danny, yo. Yo, I'm an ill motherfucker. I be making songs up about all types of shit. Kind of like how LA do with the parodies, I guess. I just have to let Frost know that I'm live. You know, I did this thing like mad abruptly and shit. So yeah, Lost in the building. Let me do another quick shout out, another quick little roll call and shit. We got Babylon is falling up in the building. We got Blue Hunters from Pomona up in this thing. We got that guy up in the house. Blue Hunters, that guy. I saw a blind nameless. There you go. Southsider. And the homie Lost. Anybody else? Don't want to miss nobody. All documentaries I've seen, that is a fact. I saw that man doing it for you to get banned. 5 minutes later, Dream has a deep. Well, he's talking about he's cool with Dream now. He wants to get him on his racist ass show so they could, do that dumb shit together. Smash it, get down with that flow. Yo. So, that shit crazy, B. But let's get back to these Cryree tears. I might do a motherfucking parody. And in the shit for years, blazed out, shedding Cryree tears. Rock-a-bye, baby. This white man is acting crazy. Kinda thugged out, and that side of races, maybe. Let's go.
You have to come at me with some respect, and you're gonna have to throw all this bullshit out the window. And the quicker you delete those videos about me with my name in them, the better for you, because you're going to be brought up on charges too within this case that we're putting together. And we're going to do shows publicly exposing you, and we have people contacting the FBI and police.
Yeah, I smell pussy. Is that you, Cry? I smell pussy. Is that you, Ree? I smell pussy. This dude claims that he's taken over drug cartels, killed everyone in Mexico, and got a mansion near Mexico to prove it. He runs the streets. He runs every street in the world. He's done this and that. He's down to kill cops. Meanwhile, when police rolled up on him outside of him, I think he was in Starbucks or somewhere, but he was like stinking. He was like funking up the place. So, the cops smelled that funk. So, they had to document that funk, and they were about to lock him up for it. But, he didn't kill them then. He got his stinking ass up out of there.
Over hello, fellow haters. And I don't know if Tone Space and Tiffany Draper have been involved, but I'm going to involve them.
You've already involved us by way of threatening our lives on numerous occasions. I don't even like saying this pussy ass shit, because this is basically what you're doing. You threaten all these people. Now you want to run and tell police, oh, leave me alone. I fear for my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm only saying this to parry your bullshit. You just have no premise. You have absolutely no case. You've threatened to kill people. Ain't that like a big corporate terrorist internet crime? Some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Not like I'd use the shit, but yeah, if you try to throw that funk my way, I'm going to put that back on your tuberculosis behind.
Have I personally contacted FBI or cops? No, because it's just not what I do. But is it something I'm afraid to do? Not in any way, shape, or form. Nor am I hesitant to do it. It's just not my thing. You know what I'm saying? People...
Hold on, y'all. We got a politic on this food thing. I'll be right back. Matter of fact, let me let this play while we politic on the food piece. I don't want to leave this dead air popping off.
People think that this might be newsworthy and might get media. And it really makes sense that it could, especially with me being a character within this. And I'm the main character. It all revolves around me. So, you know, I mean, it's been a hard, rough ride. You know what I mean? It's been a long time coming. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely been stressful and a struggle. But at the same time, I want to thank y'all because, you know, I have a lot of people circulating and revolving around me and my name, and you know, I just want to thank you because I mean, I really am famous. Like, you've really made my name famous. And the steps that you've taken as a negative have all turned into positives, like I always turn them into, and made me more famous and made people watch me. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of views yesterday on that show, like a lot. You know, it was pretty cool, and I just thought it was really constructive and productive. You know what I mean? And then Tone Dick got smoked again at the end of the show in some freestyles, and there's no denying that. You know what I mean? Tone Space is a major lame. Tone the ugliest dude ever. I mean, I don't know how this dude hasn't killed himself yet. I really don't. I don't know how he's not crying in a fucking corner. And I really believe he is at night. I think he has to wipe the tears from his eyes. Like right now, he's probably crying a fucking river like Justin Timberlake and shit. You know what I mean? The motherfucker gonna shave his head like Britney Spears and have a mental breakdown. It's not that simple, bro. You don't get to cyberstalk and commit crimes that will put you in prison and just not be held accountable. And you don't get to just walk away. You know what I mean? You gonna sit here and you go cyberstalk me, harass me, gang stalk me and all that shit. I'm not gonna do that to you because that's not my style and it's illegal. You understand? But I damn sure I'm gonna...
Again, I don't even like talking this pussy shit, but on a technical level, you've made terroristic threats by threatening people's lives online. All the names and all the people you've mentioned, you've threatened to kill. You've threatened to kill their families. You've threatened to pull up on them and kill them. So you set all that shit in motion. And any legal type of shit is only gonna snitch on you.
I'm gonna say my piece. That at least I'm gonna do. I'm gonna at least say my piece, and I'm gonna make a fucking fool out of you people because that's what I do. I do comedy. You know what I'm saying? Not just comedy, but I bring real shit. You know, everybody sees the mixtape is banging. The fucking album Poetic Violence I just dropped is banging. Last track I'm trying to get on there is Flight School. You know. God damn, bro. Shit annoying. I'm still in great shape, man. Still doing my thing. You know what I mean? Just fuck everybody, bro. Fuck they hate and shove it up your ass. You know what I mean? Like, Tone Dick, you gotta understand something, man. I have a real problem with you because, like, Tiffany Draper, I can handle in doses. Like, I think that she deserves a very ill fate. But because she's a bitch and a raccoon, I can't really do anything with her. Okay? And it'd be better to handle her legally. But you, Tone Dick, even though I want Tone sounds scared, yeah, he is scared. Everybody knows he's scared. He's been scared for years.
Petrified, y'all.
But even though I'm going to get you legally, and I'm going to try to put you in prison where you belong, because, I mean, you're better off, bro. I mean, come on, bro. You're going to have 3 hots and a cot. I mean, you broke fucking homeless asses out there struggling like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We both struggling, bro. You know what I mean? I'll give you that one. I'll give you that much.
Both struggling. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like they said, we all trying to get by every day. We both struggling, man. I'll give you that much. I'll give you that. We both struggling.
Occasionally he'll come down to earth a little bit. Now the truth is, yeah, I'm struggling. I'm not out here balling like that, but I've got the bare basic necessities. But you're someone that claims you're a trillionaire and you're homeless and you pick shit out of garbage cans, and your first attack to people is you're broke. Meanwhile, that's your actual reality, dude. Like, what's really good with that?
But I'm struggling with a $14,000 investment I own that actually produces fucking income every month and a fucking check every month. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we a little different.
And I'm struggling co-owning a $700,000 to $1 million, depending on what the latest thing is, because, you know, New York properties are expensive. Co-owning.
Yeah, but when I hear people say that, like, so what?
Right.
Even if all the shit you say is true, what the fuck does that mean?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
Who gives a fuck?
That's why I said, that's why I said at the beginning, sure, I'm struggling too, but how does that prove any of your points that you're trying to say? You know what I'm saying? This nigga's the one that likes to throw money. I never try to make a point about money. I've had a lot of money, and I've had a little bit of money, and I've had okay money, and that's never been something that I wear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't wear money. I don't flash it. Whatever. You know, but I mean, he wants to play this game, but we're a little different. You got a $14,000 imaginary thing that don't exist. I co-own an at least $700,000 house that I'm trying to sell with my homeboy from Hempstead. Let's go.
You know what I mean? I'm helping someone actually build a business and shit that might turn into a fucking $1 billion business. We a little different. We not totally the same. You know what I mean? I actually have a mansion next to Mexico. You don't, so...
Yeah, that mansion next to Mexico. We're a little different. Yeah, you have a mansion next to Mexico in your mind. I'm not fabricating that up. Yeah, we are a little different.
We not the same. We a little different. You know what I mean? I got oil money for life. You don't. We a little different.
You've got jack off oil. I don't. Fine, we're a little different.
You know what I mean? I've been making and spending millions my entire life. We a little different.
Now, if that is true, because as I understand, he does come from wealth, and yeah, we are a little different. Because to have had that and to be at this rock bottom stage you are at now, shit, ain't no way would that silver spoon go far from my mouth after birth where I'm living all fucked up picking shit out of garbages. Yeah, we a little different.
Self-made trillionaire. We a little different. You know, I actually have a girl. You've never had one. I've never had that issue. We a little different.
I feel like busting out the old photo album. You know what I'm saying? The Black Book photo album. We're a little different, but I ain't even trying to put shorties on blast like that, you know, especially you ain't talked to them in a while. But yeah, man, we are a little different. You know, you're a fucking simp and you're a psycho. Terrible combination.
You know, I'm beautiful and you look like dog shit. We a little different.
I'll just say you look like you, I look like me, we're a little different, and I'm very happy with that difference. Like, if you see a picture, I'll show you a picture. He looks like, I said it yesterday, he looks like template white man. Like default white man. You know, like wrestling when you create your character? You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
Now I'm saying he looks like template white man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like wrestling when you create a character and they give you that default picture,
yeah.
And you got to put the features on him, he look like that.
Well, he sounds like a template white man, too. And he sounds like, you know, one of these angry young, you know, Southerners who, you know, just are angry at the world.
Absolutely, yeah. But yeah, we are a little different.
My hair is fucking straight and beautiful and fucking flows in the wind like a fucking bitch with fucking not Rogaine. What is it? Herbal essences in her hair and shit.
Let's run that self roast back.
That's dog whistle racism right there.
Oh yeah, he's straight racist. This is light work for him. But yeah, let's run that back because he had some very feminine bitch-like self roast up in there. We got to run that back, family lambs. He said his hair flows like a bitch's in the wind with the herbal essence. We got to run that shit back.
We a little different. You know, I'm beautiful and you look like dog shit. We a little different. My hair is fucking straight and beautiful and fucking flows in the wind like a fucking bitch with fucking not Rogaine. What is it? Herbal.
Run that back again. Matter of fact.
We a little different. You know, I'm beautiful and you look like dog shit. We a little different. My hair is fucking straight and beautiful and fucking flows in the wind like a fucking bitch with fucking not Rogaine. What is it? Herbal essences in her hair and shit. You know what I mean? And yours is all frazzled and razzle dazzle and shit and fucking nappy. You know, we're a little different.
Nappy.
Oh, that's light work. That's light work. Yeah, trust me, that's light work. Yeah, I like my razzle dazzle.
But I don't understand why is straight hair better than nappy hair. Like, I don't get why it's better. Even if he had beautiful flowing hair,
right?
Why does that make him superior to someone with nappy hair?
Right. You know what? And honestly, out of everything about me, if I could change one thing, I'm very content with my features that God gave me. But I would love for my hair to be nappier.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be a little more coarse, to curl more. You know what I'm saying? To get more of that electricity going. That's the one feature I would do where I could get like locks and shit like that.
Or a blowout, nice blowout.
Yeah, I mean, I get a little blowout or whatever. But shit, I love my shit to be a little nappier. But yeah, we are a little different. but you know, I got the razzle dazzle. I like my razzle dazzle. Anything wrong with my razzle dazzle, ladies in the audience? Type some gibberish if I got some good razzle dazzle. You know what I'm saying? If you like my razzle dazzle, just hit a bunch of keys. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think I got a good razzle dazzle. Yeah, we all a little different. But as far as that racist shit, that's light work. Trust me.
Damn, 14K, the haters big mad. They see you moving up. I'm not moving up. I've been had this entire time. It's an investment I had the entire time. I just got an appraisal for it recently where it's valued at 14K, which I'm not sure if they're holding a hearing to maybe revalue it. So it could go up. You never know.
So this dude's a trillionaire.
Trillionaire.
But there's no trillionaires in the world that we know of.
Except for him. We found
Except
him.
for him.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen his name on the social register, but he might be there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a trillionaire, you're bragging about a $14,000 property.
Mm-hmm.
$14,000 is shit. That's nothing for, especially in New York, but anywhere, that's nothing for a property.
Oh no, but he flosses. He puts his money on screen. He's shown like $20-something on camera.
Oh, $20?
$20-something. Like,
oh,
yo.
right. That's probably from his. That's probably
Trillionaire.
That's probably from his $30 investment. That's what That's
right.
What he got. That's his dividends.
Is that dividends?
So, come on, man. Who takes this guy seriously?
Unfortunately, he takes himself seriously. That's the psychosis. That's the problem.
Oh.
I'm fine, man. I don't have nothing.
Gotta change it, man. $15
Well, there's somebody in the background making an offer for that booty. They heard him talk about his herbal essence flowing in the wind here. They're like, yo, how much you charge? So he's making a little deal with him. Yeah, shit y'all hear in the background?
So anyway, like I told y'all, you know, it's just not that simple, man. You know what I mean? You don't get to just walk away. You don't. You don't get to just walk away unscathed. That wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be right. You know what I mean? And you know, y'all wanted to attach yourself to me so bad. Well, now you're attached.
Yeah, man. Well, I wasn't even gonna do this. I heard him talk this shit. He's talking about this going to the FBI type dumb shit. So I'm trying to let him know that he's just gonna snitch on himself, even if he makes an attempt. A, he doesn't have any money to take any type of legal recourse, but B, you're just gonna jam your own self up.
You know what I'm saying? There's no getting out of it. I'm gonna handle you right. I'm gonna handle you the legal way. That's why I'm not gonna do the crazy weirdo shit you did to me back to you. I'm gonna handle you the right way, but you don't get to attach yourself to me and then just jump off. Like, we Siamese twins now, bitch. You understand? This is for life now.
For
you know
life.
What I mean? You don't. That's why you don't do what you do. That's why you don't involve yourself in shit. Because you never know where someone might be, man. You never know. You never know where someone might go. You never know what someone's capable of. You don't fuck with people like this. You never know. You know what I mean? Tiffany Draper's head in the clouds, bro. She think it's just all sweet. Okay. You keep thinking that. Real shit. Tone dick. You know what I mean? Y'all keep thinking that, bro.
How is Tone Dick a diss?
Tone Dick, yeah.
That's not even like a play on your name or anything.
Right. He's in
I
that job.
can understand if he called you like Tone Shit.
Right, it's kind of creepy. Why are you talking about Tone Dick? Why is Tone's dick even in your mouth like that? Oh, pun intended. Crazy.
You know what I mean? Can't hide forever, man. I'm just letting you know, bro. You can't hide forever. You know what I mean?
Mind you, he says people are hiding, yet in his chat room when he does his live streams, he'll block everybody. So you can't even confront him on anything. He offered for me to call his show. I tried to call his show. He blocked or he just didn't answer the number. Yet I'm the one that's hiding. No one's hiding from you, B.
So you're going to block the one person.
And mind you, he's doing this stream on a black screen right now where you can't see anything. Can't see where he's at or anything.
Oh. Well, does he show his face?
He does. That's how you know we look like template.
Like I said, man, I'm going to hit you where it hurts. I'm going to fuck y'all up legally. You know what I mean? Tone Dick, I will pay for your Greyhound ticket, bro. You just let me know, man.
Greyhound?
Tyree, I am not a bum that travels days on a Greyhound.
Who the fuck travels from New York to Texas in a bus? plus.
That's what I'm trying to say. But you know, that's that trillionaire shit. He's on that trillionaire shit. So you know, he's gonna break off a little small chip of that gold block and pay for a Greyhound ticket.
If you're a trillionaire, then fly your private jet over here and bring them over to Texas.
Shit, if you're a trillionaire, you could import Texas on top of New York. You could take the actual ground and have people remove it and find like an open area in New York and put that body where you were. You don't even gotta move. You could be asleep and they just transport the chunk of land of Texas and put it over the fuck here.
You know what I mean? You let me know. And I know the haters mad because we have Dream like actually putting funds behind Fight Club Radio, and I'm really trying to make him a co-owner of Fight Club Radio if he's interested. So we're going to end up bringing him on the show when we do it and see how it goes. And
Translation, he's begging Dream to donate money to him on a consistent basis. He's basically subtly begging him for more money.
it's just like a job offer. I want to see how he does. And that's it. And I'm sure he'll do fine. And I'm going to help him. So a little bit different than a job offer, but you know, I'm trying to offer an opportunity and another way to make some income and make money, hopefully. So, you know, if we can build a team, you know, that's my whole thing, man. If people would get down with the team, we'd be cool. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
He's just begging for money. This guy, Dream, last night donated him $40. His crazy eyes got a little wider, and he says, "Oh, word, you could own Fight Club Radio." Translation, give me money more often.
You know, I feel like there's a hint of people that want to break off away from those fucking weirdos. You know what I mean? Even Sun Tzu's right kind of shows signs that he wants to break off. I mean, like I said, bro, I mean, you never had to come out your mouth with so much hatred and negativity and lies on my name and just stupid shit. You could have gotten down with the team, bro, and had an opportunity to make money and been a co-owner of Fight Club Radio as well. You know what I'm saying? You clearly wanted to talk and be a friend, so I just don't get why your approach is so retarded and backwards. It just doesn't make sense.
Translation, going on easy on Sun Tzu is right, because that man has been on camera showing his weapon work, showing that he's nice with the shit. As I understand, he already may have approached somebody else on some shit, so he knows that that man is with the shits. Translation, he doesn't want that smoke, so he's trying to like be cool with them out of fear. That's basically what he just said. That's the translation.
You know what I mean? Because you made me feel very threatened.
What I tell you, right? Look, didn't I call it? You made me feel very threatened.
For no reason. And it's just weird, man. It's very weird, man. It's very weird how y'all can be so threatening, but then say someone else is threatening people. I'm not understanding. I mean, y'all is the ones giving this threatening presence. I mean, it's extremely threatening. It's every day they're in your ear. Every day they're talking mad shit. The way they type and talk is so threatening and menacing. It's unreal.
The way they type and talk is so threatening and menacing. Says the person that is threatened to kill all of these people prior to them typing and talking so menacingly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? This is all what y'all did, bro. I mean, you've interfered with my life. I've been in fear for my life this entire time. And I'm willing to testify in a court of law of all this. And give a fuck what you call me for it. Because it's the only way to handle you. This isn't right, and it's not fair to me. It's not fair, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just living my life. I just want to do radio. That's all I want to do, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to continue to talk about you people. I want to move on, you know what I mean? If only you would just shut the fuck up already. I already have more than enough evidence to fucking put you away for years. If you want to keep giving me more, I mean, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you want to go make 80 fucking videos on top of what you got already, go ahead, and I'll take a screenshot of every single one of them. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Or a picture. You own the haters, Cryree. You good at dealing with them. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're extremely obsessive. They're fucking out of their mind. They're nuts. That's the whole point of this. Like, they took YouTube and said, oh, it's cute to run with it and take it way farther than it needs to go. And that's when I start getting antsy. Because, see, my first reaction as a man and who I am is to fight.
Nah, you had it right. You Nancy. That's your name. Nancy. Nancy Sneed. No man. No. You man. No. You Nancy.
That's just my reaction. It's just that's what I know how to do. Situations lately have been so different where I'm not supposed to fight and I'm supposed to react a different way, and it's just been hard for me to deal with it because I'm not used to it. But in a lot of ways, I think that it's good because my life is changing, and for the better is the way I look at that. I'm all right. How are you? I'm about to get going, man. I just wanted to say hi to y'all real quick.
You got a sale to make, y'all. Do the post to me. Saw that ad. You know what I'm saying? That Master Tyree S&M bullshit that he's on. So you got to get going because you got to sell that booty.
And just let everybody know what it is, man. So like I said, man, let Faggot Francis over there know we trying to look for your legal name. Anybody knows Faggot Francis's legal name, or if we can get a whistleblower over there.
This man's talking about going to the FBI, saying he's being cyberstalked and everything. Yet this dumb motherfucker is right now saying that he is trying to find someone's legal name, and he's reaching out to other people on the internet to find another internet user's legal name. All in the same stream where he thinks he has a premise to press charges for cyberstalking on someone else. So y'all listening? Y'all hearing this nut job? This dude is senseless.
Whatever I got to do, pay you, make you co-owner of Fight Club Radio, whatever I got to offer you, man. Anybody on his team, if you'll betray that little fuck, because
He's asking people to cyberstalk someone, all the while claiming he's going to take legal recourse for being cyberstalked.
I know one of you will, and shut down this system. Let me know, man. I want his legal name. I want to put him away for a long time for what he's done in the criminal organization of which he's running in the enterprise. And I know he's shitting his fucking spick pants right now. I know he is. You fucking little bitch. You know what I mean? I done told y'all, man, it's coward shit what y'all do, man. Nobody respects this shit. I think you should report them to police, fight fire with fire because they hide online. Well, I just don't like communicating or dealing with cops, period. So that ain't really my job.
Again, he says people are hiding. He's doing this with a black screen. He'll have all your accounts blocked. Practically everyone in this chat room is blocked on his thing. Meanwhile, this man is not blocked. If you're lurking, you listen, you could type, you could do whatever the fuck you want. I could open up a phone, you could actually call. Well, I'll cook up another number because I don't, you want some other shit. I don't want you having my number like that. But, yeah, ain't nobody hiding from you, bro. You got free reign to come in the chat room or even talk live on the jump off.
Let other people do that. They won't ever fight you. We supporting you, Tyree, 100%. We looking, appreciate it. But I think one of them will end up coming forward. I think somebody in that group is going to snap and pop. You know what I mean? And
Run to get some dick. You got
I
to
think
run
it's
to
just
get
that simple.
some dick. He's going
you
to
know,
run
and
to get
what's
some
crazy
dick.
is Tiffany
He
Draper
got
is so
customers
stupid.
with grip.
Yet she's
They want to
associated and
spend to get
affiliated
that
herself
ass.
with this group
They
now.
want to
Tone
bend
Space,
Tyree
same
for
shit.
cash.
In Liason with Frost. I have what I believe to be proof of Frost and him actually meeting in person and hanging out.
How do you call that proof? We openly let it be known that we did that. So yeah, your proof is what we both divulged to the public. Great job, Sherlock. Great job.
Very disturbing. The dude is doing anything to try to get some pussy in camp. It's just absolutely fucking incredible. No snitching, real G. Yeah, I don't like dealing with cops, man. I don't believe that problems should be handled like that, but at the same time, some situations have to, like this. I mean, they're all hiding. You know what I mean? I already offered everyone the other alternative. Nobody wanted to do that for 10 years, so, I mean, we have no choice. I mean, they've given us no choice. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's not snitching to press charges on people who need charges pressed on them. It's not snitching. It's not snitching to hold somebody responsible for a crime.
Hey, but for the sake of argument, let me help you out in case you don't know my government. Anthony Young. There you go.
They're committing. That's not snitching. A lot of you don't understand the terminology and definition of what snitching is. Snitching is when you are like part of a gang and you commit a crime with someone and then you snitch on them to get out or get less time and fuck them in the process, what Tekashi 6ix9ine did exactly. And nobody's even hurting him or doing anything to him because y'all don't even care anymore. Snitching doesn't matter. It's the keep snitching movement, like with fucking Star. Y'all don't even care anymore. Like, y'all support snitching.
Yeah, how's she doing? I haven't seen her on in a
Which is
couple days, yo.
You know, I have nothing against applying charges and pressing charges that should be pressed. I have a problem with pressing charges that are backwards and role reversal when you're the one committing crimes and doing illegal shit and fucked up shit. I have a problem with people snitching, actual snitching. And I don't do either of those. You know what I mean? It's like I said, man, I mean, everything just happening too quick for me to really keep up, if you want me to be honest, bro. I'm not this omnipotent fucking... I mean, I am in a lot of ways. I really am omnipotent, but I'm not this omnipotent fucking God being all the time in my eyes. Like, I'm just a regular dude, and a lot of this shit just happens so fast I couldn't even process it. Even me. Like, I got caught off guard in this shit.
Run to get some
you know what I mean? I've never seen people who are willing and capable of doing the shit that I've been through to me. It's been fucking incredible.
Run to get some dick.
It's the most pussy shit ever.
The customers there with the
it's not to be respected.
So
that's
after
for damn
this
sure.
stream, he must
Fuck
split.
snitches, but in your case, it's understandable. But you're a real man
Going
for the
to
truth.
do the split.
Yeah, but
when he run
that's
to
all,
get
man.
some
I'm just
dick,
saying,
run
bro.
to
I mean,
get
if
some.
Tone Space. Like I said, I don't want to meet these people. I want nothing to do with them, and I don't want any issues with them. I just want to be left alone. And you know, I'm again asking you publicly and begging you to leave me alone. I'm in fear for my life, and all this is going to be evidence in court. Other streamers, like, I don't want her name said in here, are fake as fuck. She a junkie. I already know that, but she's another one we're gonna try to put away and lock up. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, I just don't get what y'all doing, man. I mean, y'all not doing nothing. I mean,
And
why
she's
are you
another
on this
one where you're
platform
gonna
if you don't
fall
create
flat
real
on your
content?
face because you've made
You know what I
threats
mean?
first.
But like I said, man, Tone Dick, I am offering you, bro, I will pay for your bus ticket. You're the only one that I'll do this with. And, you know, despite the fact that you've committed the same crimes as them and I still want to put you in fucking prison, I am willing to actually do a boxing match with you. If you want to get off the weirdo shit, you know what I'm saying? And do it. And I almost...
Again, if I head out there for other business, for other reasons, when I fly out there on a plane, in addition to letting you know where I'm at, if you want to see me in politics, I'll bring up that boxing match. Sounds good to me.
feel like there's too much bad blood, and he's such a coward, and he's working with those people that we can't do it because you know he ain't gonna do it because everybody knows and him that he'll get mopped. So he would try to like kill me and shit, like come down here and shoot me or something.
Then doesn't it make more sense for me not to drive on a bus and take a plane so we could get rid of that whole possibility of me shooting you?
He's that much of a coward. We all know that. How you doing?
Up the custody.
Ill. Can't even speak right. She's a crackhead. Yeah, I
Got a
know.
custody.
That's very obvious.
It's very obvious that was a custody talking to you.
For
I
real,
want
she
some
need
of that
major
booty.
help. Period. Karma comes, little girl. Anyway, Tiffany Draper went back to talking about Kaneka Jenkins and as part of the
Yo, for real, you right about that. On some cut, chip your hand on somebody's teeth. Now you right about that. Yeah.
Nasheed milk a name movement, and she's milking Kaneka Jenkins' name, so that's pretty fucking sad when you have no life outside of milking the dead's name. And the bitch can't get views. You know what I mean? I don't get it, man. I don't.
As I understand, she got a channel with what 30-something plus thousand subscribers. She's the reason why you have any monicum of views.
Get how people are so unfucking creative and so retarded. I mean, you are one dumb bitch. You name every video the same shit. Like, you one dumb bitch. The only transition you made was from Kaneka Jenkins to Tyrese Sneed back to Kaneka Jenkins. Now it's going to be back to Tyrese Sneed again. Watch. Watch. And nobody watching your shit. I don't watch your shit. Nobody watches your shit. We not subscribe to you. We don't fuck with you. We don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Just like Tone Dick. Same shit, same story. Gets no views. And it's just insane, bro, that you just don't seem to get the fucking point. It's not helping you. It's not. If I were you, I'd quit. You know what I mean? I would leave YouTube and try to save what sanity you have left, because believe me, if you think I'm a pain in the ass now, you gonna really, if you losing sleep already, you gonna really lose sleep, Tiffany, because we working around the clock.
He's projecting. You know he loses sleep. When he thought he squashed the beef with me, what did he say? Oh, I'm glad that's over. That was a headache. Projection right here.
Now, like you said, you're tracking every move I make and everywhere I'm going. Then where am I at right now, bitch?
Motel 6, Super 8.
Huh? Where's F Society right now? They ain't nowhere to be found. Y'all full of shit. So like I said, since you claim that you tracking every move I make, which is illegal as fuck, okay, and you get fed time for shit like that, and what you saying and what I got pictured proof of on fucking camera, yeah, I got the screenshots, bitch.
Yeah, I think I heard
Yeah,
she said
but
she has
you
like
saying
37,000
Well,
subscribers.
shit then. I mean, like, you just burying yourself. She's probably watching Clown Her Boss, the Jenkins case in 2019. She sounds so sad. Yeah, no, the bitch is retarded, bro. Anyway,
You gotta get to your custody.
that's about it, man. I ain't gotta be so nasty and vile and evil like these people. I'm not them, and I'm not gonna be.
You save that nasty shit for your custody.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'll just say, you know what I mean? I really wish y'all the best, man. I wish Tiffany Draper the best. You know what I mean? Maybe one day she'll wake up and understand how to actually be successful and quit hating on everyone. And quit being mad at the world because she doesn't have a work ethic and isn't willing to really do anything real or productive. She just wants to bullshit her life away and front on YouTube. You know, and same with Tone Dick. Maybe he'll get to a level where he's not homeless and not living around green fucking construction paper in a fucking dungeon that's fucking like 3 by 3 foot. You know what I'm saying? In his mom's fucking closet. You know what I mean? Jammed in there with bleach and shit and cleaning ingredients like a fucking maid that cleans with Fabuloso and shit and has a baby fucking called Pablo. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, you know, maybe he'll quit digging in the fucking trash can in New York for scraps.
Projection. The receipts actually came out with him digging in the trash can for scraps that he puts on the inner intimate part of his body.
I mean, maybe he'll fix his hair. You know what I mean? Maybe he'll shave his fucking ugly, disgusting beard, looking like the motherfucker on the train tracks with the bitch on the train tracks stroking the mustache like, you know? Maybe. Holy shit, that bird is mad.
Maybe.
Must be
up. That bird is mad. He about to attack a bird, y'all.
Hello, fellow haters, bird. Well, fuck you, you fat fuck.
Oh shit, he about to spaz out on the bird. Fly away! Don't go next to him. Don't do it. Leave, bird.
Yeah, you better fuck off. Stump your fucking crow ass right here, bitch. Yeah.
You need any more proof? If the receipts about the ferret didn't tell you, if my song didn't tell you, if he didn't even tell you, look at him. He's about to set it on a bird.
Run away, cocksucker. Anyway. Like I said, man, maybe Tone Dick will wake up and realize he never gonna make it on YouTube and he needs to go find a fucking job and quit working out at Planet Fitness if he don't know how to fucking, you know what I mean, eat the right diet or do anything right and doesn't know how to work out and can't fucking get any stronger. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro, your name is fucking Flabby Tits right now. Like, you Tits McGee out here and shit, nigga. You know what I mean? You know, I'm telling you in a boxing match, bro, I'll mop you so fucking bad you won't ever want to fucking fight anyone or yell any violent word again, bro. You know what I mean? Again, bro, nobody's touched me, nobody's done nothing to me, man. You know what I mean? I've had some shit go down and some bullshit with people did pussy shit, you know what I'm saying, and I couldn't fight them, you know what I mean? But other than that, like, we moving forward.
Like that young kid that was beating your fucking ass one-on-one. That was the pussy shit he did. You couldn't fight him because he was busy beating the fuck out of you.
Forward now, like now it's all fucking, I'm game, bro. I'm right back on point. Back to being me. You know what I mean? So now we back to the gangster shit.
You got an issue with crows, exactly. Talking about who got crow's feet. You got crow's feet and you got a crow's beak. Like, your shit is mad whack.
It never stops, man, because it works and it gets me somewhere. My gangster shit work. Yeah, Flabby Tits.
flabby tits.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. Maybe one day Tone Dick will, you know, quit fucking jacking off and sticking his dick in the toilet paper roll.
My dick can't fit a toilet paper roll. I've tried.
Between his mattress and shit, you know what I'm saying? And maybe, hopefully, he'll stop fucking, like, doing somersaults on his bed and coming in his own eye and mouth and shit. Maybe one day Tone Dick will get a fucking boyfriend. Because we all know Tone Dick is gay. Maybe one day Tone Dick will just come out the closet. Just don't do it with me, nigga. Because I can tell you got some sort of gay obsession with me and you jacking off to me.
Yo, man, this to all y'all dudes that do this, man. Y'all gotta stop doing that shit. That shit is eerie, yo. You know what I'm talking about? Even people I'm cool with be doing this. When they beefing with a dude and, you know, they may be stalking him or they, you know, they may have an exchange going on with him saying, oh, he's in love with me, yo. He's this and that. Like, I can't get myself to even say some shit like that. I feel like mad uncomfortable referring to another man as in love with me, obsessed with me. That's violent, dude.
Man, I'm not comfortable with it at all, bro. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, bro. You a weird dude, you know what I mean? But, I mean, it's just so funny to me because, like, everything you say about me is true about you. You a complete fucking coward. And I'm telling you, bro, that simp shit don't work with women, bro. They don't respect that shit. Trying to act like you a hero and you coming.
But you're the simp. You literally follow and sniff behind this young girl. You said you drink her blood. You are the fucking simp. I have zero interest in getting with shorty. You know what I'm saying? I'm just as concerned as all the ladies that's trying to holler at her and let her know about your psychotic ass. To that level, he doesn't have that capacity. He doesn't have that capacity of sympathy or genuine compassion. He's not able to do that. He can only think from the, oh, man, talk to girl. I abuse girl. Man trying to get in here, so maybe he abuse girl. Me, Grimlock, no like that. Like, his mind can't go to normal places.
You know what I mean? I got Ashley immediately. Banged her in about 0.3 milliseconds.
It's the girl who loves y'all. Banged her in about 0.3 milliseconds. Speaking highly of you, Ashley.
You know what I mean? I'm hoping we have a fucking kid, and there's a chance we could. You know what I mean? I want to get Ashley pregnant. I want her fucking child. I want her children. I want her to be the mother of my children. I love her. I know she's the one for me.
Is the woman in which his hopeful future mother of his child that he just wished death on her not even 24 hours ago.
Sometimes you just know. You know what I mean? I want Ashley to have the best life possible. That's all I want. You know what I mean? I just want
Master Tyree Sneed in the building. Word up.
better for her.
But yo, I'm actually bored with this. I didn't hear the rest of this shit, but this shit going on for another 10 minutes. I can't take it. I'm gonna throw my man Lewis joint on real quick. He got the FBI files of this nigga trying to call the police. So I'm gonna rock that real quick, then maybe close out with a song, and then go eat something. I gotta go work on some real shit. I can't. Okay, here we got the FBI call, y'all. Tyree Sneed calls the FBI.
You have reached the Federal Bureau of Investigation's public access line. This call may be recorded or monitored.
Maybe this is a different one. Hopefully. Hi. I had just called earlier, and I'm hoping I got through the right line. I reported a threat on my life online via YouTube, and I wanted to correct just one small piece of information on a video title.
Can I have your name first, please?
Joseph Sneed.
Yeah, she tried to call the FBI. Yeah, I see what you're saying, man, or what, but only thing is he's too much of a twat. He would not bust a single grape. And he could go to any vineyard in the world and everything will remain as fruitful as it was before he got his ass up on in there. It may start to smell a little bad, but yeah, vineyards are very safe with him in it. He ain't busting a motherfucking grape. So yeah, I just wanted to let my homeboy check it out. So, Big Diack, what's your analysis of this guy? You know what I'm saying? You're good with the psychoanalysis and things of that caliber. if you had to give a summary of what you think about this motherfucker after hearing that song and hearing his nutty ass rant for like 40 something minutes, what do you think?
I mean, honestly, sounds like a very small man, a very weak man.
Yeah.
Who, you know, talks a big game because, you know, that's all he has. But he's obviously, you know, is just a damaged person and probably not totally there mentally either.
Absolutely not.
That's my just assessment from what he said. I'm not even mad. You can't be mad at someone like that. It's like, and I don't pity anybody, but if I was to pity someone, it'd probably be someone like that.
And you know what? I went down that road. I actually went down that road. I was right there with you until I found out more creepy shit. Him fucking up women, him trying to abuse this woman now and everything. And you know, I've heard like other shit that just like, you know, got me heated about him. But yeah, I went through that pity stage when that very girl that he claims that he loves, when she was giving me all these good receipts on him, but how he picks shit up from the garbage, how he's scared of getting beat up by black people and all this other stuff. I was like, I can't put this shit out. She wanted me to put this shit out, then I was like, nah, I can't do this. I feel sorry for homeboy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then I just heard worse and worse and worse and worse shit about him, and it's like, yo, you're a fucking scumbag, dude. So.
Well, that means that lends like credence to the idea that he's just a weak bitch.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, it all comes down to that, to his weakness.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, if he needs to beat on women and throw ferrets around the house, then this is a guy who just is weak. I've never heard him. Have you ever heard any story of him beating the shit out of a guy?
No, none at all. He has what he tries to pass off his fights on video of him getting that I might have on YouTube.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah. Think what I got. The future is history.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna close out with Soul Space featuring the Big Diack. The future is history. Thanks for coming through for this little bit of insanity. It was very abrupt, just on the spot, on some stupid shit real quick. I'm about to eat and go get this brisnet. Good looking out for coming on through. We're gonna close out with The Future is History featuring the Big Diack. Yeah. All right.
Is history split between heroes and villains? Or did we just sift the themes we teach to our children? Were the founders enlightened or just white supremacists? Were Jesus all light skinned or had black genetics? Did Christianity civilize or did it kill the Indians, enslave Africans who were chilling simply when Europeans showed up? Every story's corrupt, tainted by the fingerprints of the morals we've come to embrace over time. So to legitimate them, we interpret history in new hidden ways. When Thomas Jefferson is hounded for sexing Sally Hemings, we learn more of his brown kids than him rallying independence. Both things are important in understanding history, as well as the caution that we all fit the scene into a present point of view. The past is for the living and is used as a tool to recast a
history, fate, and free will of brothers in arms killing each other sometimes, other times they shoot with each other 360 degrees, moving through centuries. What you do's been done or meant to be done because the future is history.
Are all events moved by Illuminati types? Do Solomon's tomb and ancient Sodomites have relevance now? I'm telling you now that most conspiracy theories have elements crowned by bits of little truth, and that's what's appealing. They submit a little proof atop of facts that they're concealing, like conspiracy theory effort by faceless individuals to turn their best work towards maintaining
history, fate, and free will of brothers in arms killing each other sometimes, other times they shoot with each other 360 degrees, moving through centuries. What you do's been done or meant to be done because the future
Some
is
may say I'm a little too liberal. What are you afraid of? Is it new ways of living through life? Is that criminal? Do I lick your brain subliminal? Suck the fluid out and spit it to you? I know how to do without and to appreciate miracles. I'm etherical, a species on the outer regions of existence who can uplift and do a little and maximize like an efficient Jew. I'm giving you a gift and it's through the riddles of what I writ to you. After the sky goes different, you might glow like white snow bright, but with a tinge of radiated neon and a twist of blue, paving the way for peons to live in ruin. Maybe the day where we're gone, we'll give it to them. Cavemen today fear with a bigger stick can do, so they stick with stone in a different view. Living on edges and cool, but enlighten your mind and feed your spirit fuel. So like Legionnaire would do, spread love to your peers and crew who take care of you like parents do. Every new thing ain't clearly good, but not all is bad either. I'm no physics, history, or math teacher, future man's neither. His story is a map seeker, Diack is the historian. I'm the guy who just rode in on the DeLorean with glorious gems. 20 to trend, rich that they get richer off of sucking them dry. Stories end with epilogues of anomalies touching the sky. That must be the prize that all can attain. Not if you stay pouring the rain way, there's no fortunate gains. Run for your veins the blood of greedy vampires, seedy damn liars, leaving man dried in survival clothing by a campfire when the dampness dries up. Rise of wives, guys, so private by the night to fight the system. Wise up, cause when might is missing, we converging fire pistons. Higher living is the mission, higher vision. And if history is taught, then we all can make better decisions. Off with the head of indifference when time calls for many to pitch. And it's awful to stay in store mode, the course is too heavy to give in. Fourth quarter ballers listen, let's boss hog in every position. We pour while big corporate divisions explore post-war warfare positions. All this revolves on the system, get more so involved than just listening. All of the hardest I'm spitting, y'all is just forward prediction.
Through the love, misery, pain, hate, happiness, we strive, struggle, succeed, fail, yeah, we ride back and forth the x-axis. Go ask us, how will we be? And you'll find the future is history. Fate and free will of brothers in arms, killing each other sometimes, other times they chill with each other. 360 degrees, moving through centuries. What you do's been done or meant to be done, because the future is history. Through love, misery, pain, hate, happiness, we strive, struggle, succeed, fail, yeah, we ride back and forth the x-axis. Go ask us, how will we be? And you'll find the future is history. Fate and free will of brothers in arms, killing each other sometimes, other times they chill with each other. 360 degrees, moving through centuries. What you do's been done or meant to be done, because the future is history.